What's up, everybody? It's your boy, the Noob. So, I have something that I like to follow in life. There's this saying that has really become true for a lot of people nowadays. The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Now, you might be wondering, what does this mean? Well, basically, it means that sometimes the people that you choose are the ones who are your family, more than the family that you have been born to. And like I said, I have actually had that happen in my life. I have friends who are more family than some of my own family. And so when I find a manga or an anime that kind of fits into this category, I have to read it. And today I want to bring you a manga that really takes this to the full effect, to the point where even the blood is not fully blood. Today's manga that I want to bring you is called A Story of a Droid. This is a very short manga. It's still in process, but when I say short, I mean like each of the chapters that come out are only a couple pages long. This is more like a webtoon than it is a manga, so if you decide to read this, you'll probably catch up to the 19 chapters that are already out. But the story is basically this. One day, a mercenary military robot that is fighting in some, I don't know, guerrilla warfare, stumbles upon a baby and decides to take care of it. That is basically the premise of this manga. Now, the boy in question, the child that is adopted, it really doesn't give a name for him. At least I've never found one in any of the translations that I've been reading. But you see this boy in several stages of him growing up. You know, a tiny baby when he's found. Sometimes you see him when he's a little kid, or when he's more towards the teenager kind of area. You see his mother, this robotic droid. Now, when the droid first finds this baby, of course, it looks all synthetic, machine, there's nothing, blah, blah, blah. And the baby, when it picks up, kind of freaking out. So it has this thing called a life skin, which it puts over its head, and it takes on the form of a female, basically. And that's how it became its mom. Now, this mom, or matriarch, as some people call it, even though she is a robot, you can see in these chapters that she does have a bit of emotions, a bit of tendencies that are definitely not machine-like. And these are the things that make these chapters very interesting. There are scenes where, like, she's got the head, but now she realizes she needs the whole body thing. Okay, she's got the body thing, but she's realized that she's found special magazines underneath a bed of her child and realizes that they all have big plots. She's like, do I need more bigger equipment to make my son happy? Which is funny because in that one, she does, and he kind of freaks out because he's like, I'm not used to this. There are scenes where she will be, you know, talking to people, and when it comes to her son, she gets very protective or loving and all that, even though she really doesn't show it. And I love this because the child, the boy, he just looks at this droid, and it's his mom. It's not a robot. It is his mother. He cares for her. When she's injured, he wants to take care of her. He wants to improve himself so he could be useful to his mom. I love this because even though he is a human and she is a droid, the interactions between these two are family. Like I said, even though they are not related by blood, they are still family. And I'm telling you, the scenes when it comes to the robot mom, when it comes to trying to find ways of dealing with her son in various situations, are what make this shit hilarious. There are scenes where, like, someone's trying to hook up her son with their granddaughter, and she gets all protective, like, well, she'll have to defeat me if she wants my son. Or when she asks her son if there's anyone that he likes, and he says kinda, and her speech pattern no longer matches up with her lip movements, and she kinda is freaking out. There's even a scene in one of these chapters where they are hunting what is known as a Wraith, which is, it's neither human or machine, so I'm not sure what it is. Maybe it's a combination. And this thing makes an offer to the mom, and for a split second she thinks about it, but then she basically makes it very clear to this Wraith, you get near my child, I will fucking destroy you. I love the relationship between these two because it is mom and child. Even it's not robot and human, it is family. And it's just very wholesome, it's very sweet. And for something that's kind of very short, I really wish there was more material to it. Now, as I said, this is a very short manga, webcomic, I'm not sure what category it's in, but it is something that I think is a very good read. Definitely, I want you to check it out, enjoy, especially if you like to see the family aspect of people who aren't related becoming a family and enjoying their lives together. Well, folks, I thank you for joining me. That's the manga I wanted to share this weekend. What about you? Are there any mangas where the pseudo-family that people create is something that catches your attention? Let me know in the comments below. Anyways, folks, until the next time, I will see you later. Bye.